The solids which have the negative temperature coefficient of resistance are: number 1, it's going to be metals, and then number 2, it's going to be insulators, number 3, semiconductor, number 4, semiconductor and insulator. Let us discuss in detail which option is correct. Actually, option 4 is the correct one. I'll explain you why the other options are going to be wrong. And based on band theory of solids, we always concentrate on the valence band and the conduction band. If you see the band diagram of metal, the valence band and the conduction band. So this is going to be the conduction band. It's going to be the valence band. We overlap each other. So what happened if the temperature is increased? If the temperature is increased, the resistance value, that is also started increasing. Here it is given negative temperature coefficient. Negative temperature coefficient means when temperature increases, the resistance should decrease. In some material it happens. That they ask us to find. In metals, if you increase the temperature, the resistance increases. Because of that, the conduction becomes very, very less. Conduction got affected because of the increase in temperature. But if you take to insulator, and according to the band theory, between the conduction band and the valence band, the band gap is huge, very large. But if I keep on increasing the temperature beyond a certain value, then what happens? Electrons in the valence band move to the conduction band, and thereby the conduction begins. When conduction begins now, then automatically resistance is started decreasing. So in this case also what happened, when temperature increases, the resistance is started decreasing. In semiconductor, and here the band gap is appreciable, or less than 3 electron volt. In that case also, if I increase the temperature, electrons will making a transition to the conduction band. Automatically the property, semiconductor, the definition of semiconductor is the material which conduct heat and electricity at high temperature. So low temperature, it's going to act like a insulator. In high temperature, it's going to act like a conductor. That is why it is called as a semiconductor. So when temperature increases, but the resistance is decreasing. So these two, like a semiconductor as well as insulator, both have the same property of negative temperature coefficient of resistance. Hence, option 4 is the correct.
Subscribe to my channel and also press the bell icon for important updates.